my name is Kylie, and I'm going to talk to you today about ethics and leadership. The word ethical. Many of you have probably heard this word 100 times, and it has many definitions, so I'll just sum up a few synonyms for the word: moral, upright, honest, righteous, good, principled. This is the definition that describes a successful and productive leader. So what is the responsibility of an ethical leader? An ethical leader establishes qualities that represent the values and actions of an organization as example to employees. In this presentation, I'm going to go over 3 of the qualities of an ethical leader. And the first one, ethical behavior; second one, creating trust; and third, importance of maintaining that trust. The first I'm going to talk about is ethical behavior. And ethical behavior is proper behavior, or creating an example for employees to follow. It's almost like if you think of it as a parent and a child. If the parent acts a certain way, or the parent speaks a certain way, the child is going to recreate how that parent acts and really just mimic how the parent is. So you want to set a good example of proper behavior as a leader for your employees. After you understand what ethical behavior is and how you should act towards your employees, you need to start to create trust. And there are really 4 key types of trust, and all 4 of these are essential to really building trust for your employees. The first, constancy, staying focused on goals without distraction. This shows your employees that you can stay calm during stressful situations. Next is congruity, which is the relationship between what the leader says and does. The leader should do what they say they're going to do. It shouldn't be do what I say, not as I do. They should follow through with their goals and views that they have already set for the employees. Next is reliability, which is being there when needed. Probably the most important. If you're not there when the employee needs you, you're not going to be very well trusted with them. And next is integrity, which is keeping your word and continuing to follow through with promises. If you don't follow through with your promises, you're really not going to have anybody come to you to ask for help or assistance. After establishing trust, a leader must need to know how to maintain that trust with their employees. Employees work harder when you work harder. So in my personal experience, I had a manager that really didn't work that hard. I didn't really trust him, and the fact that none of us really trusted him because he wasn't very reliable, he didn't really have integrity. We didn't really do exactly what we were supposed to because he wasn't very trustworthy, and we just, he doesn't work hard, you don't work hard. So without trust, you come up with an organized environment and slower progress, which is exactly what happened with where I worked, and it ended up actually going under and closing. So now that we know what ethical behavior is, how to create trust with employees, and the importance of maintaining that trust, to sum up, an ethical leader has a difficult task of being a proper role model to employees, and an ethical leader has a difficult task. They have to use their own behavior to gain that trust and maintain that trust to create a greater work environment. If an ethical leader does not create a very good work environment, like I said, they won't prosper as well in the company. So, thank you. And any questions?